I obviously don't speak from experience, but I've had so many young Canadian players tell me about the week-to-week grind on tour and how difficult it is to get used to the rough patches that come along with that. Take Adam Hadwin, for example. He had several impressive finishes on the PGA Tour in 2011, but he admittedly struggled on the Web.com Tour this year, telling me that basically the learning curve was greater than what he had expected. Still, he managed to almost get his PGA Tour card at the end of the Web.com season, and again at Q School. So he seems to be getting the knack of ironing out the rough patches. Toronto's Rebecca Lee-Bentham struggled all year on the LPGA Tour, but she still managed to come in with a tie for first at Q School this past weekend. She launched an impressive comeback in the final round, but probably her biggest accomplishment was recovering from a second round 75. All she did was come back and recover with a 67. Barry's Stephanie Sherlock got so frustrated with her game that she actually took time off towards the end of the season and didn't get back to until Q School. But she did well there. She played a grinding, consistent game and wound up tied for 10th to earn her tour card. Learning to accept that off days and mistakes happen is tough to accept, tougher than it sounds for somebody who has played the game at such high levels as these players. However, they're going to have to recover in order to advance in their careers. It appears that they're starting to do that. For the Toronto Sun, I'm Ian Hutchinson.